Please, open up. Put your hands behind your head and slowly get down on the floor. It was bound to happen, but you never expected it to be quite like this. This isn't my story. However, I've heard many like this and have had experiences similar to this one. No one ever wants to become a drug addict, let alone a drug dealer, but this is where life leads some of us. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the drug court program and the importance of it. I myself have been through drug court, and I will forever be in debt to the drug court program because it has saved my life. Drug court is an important program, not only for the participant, but for the loved ones of the participant and the community members as well. Most people see drug offenders as simply criminals, but they are more than that. They are sons, daughters, sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, and friends. Drug court helps nonviolent drug and alcohol offenders overcome addiction and become acceptable, responsible, productive members of society. So what exactly is drug court? According to Ryan S. King and Jill Pasquarella of the Sentencing Project in a 2009 review, drug court is an alternative program from the traditional justice system case processing for eligible drug-addicted persons. The National Crime Justice Reference Service has reported that there are 2,232 fully operational drug courts in the United States as of November 2011, which goes to show how quickly it is catching on, how quickly that other communities are seeing the progress that certain counties are making because of having a drug court program. In my experience, drug court helped me by forcing me to maintain a job, complete drug treatment, and actively participate in the drug recovery community. They also encouraged me by showing me the benefits of going back to school, reconnecting with my family, and forming healthy relationships with sober friends. I was required to pass 4 drug tests every week and attend 3 Narcotics Anonymous meetings per week. I completed drug court in the minimum time required for St. Croix County, which is 18 months. Drug court does not only help the participants, but it also helps the families and loved ones of the participants as well. And this will be my next point. Drug court does not only help the participants, but think of the family members of these participants. It helps families by bringing them back together again. Many times, drug addicts become estranged from their family members during the time of their drug abuse. They're too busy out getting high, committing crimes, doing things that they weren't meant to be doing, and avoiding their family because they don't want to get that stare from their family, that disappointment. Drug court encourages addicts to make amends with family, and in many cases, like my own, families begin to reconnect. Drug court also helps families of addicts by offering them services such as family treatment, Al-Anon, and education about addiction. The bonds that are mended between members of the family help to regain trust in the family. After almost 4 years of being sober, I am finally trusted with the key to my parents' house again. Drug court helps addicts and their families, but let's also look at how this can benefit the community. Logan and his collaborators found in a study conducted in Kentucky in 2003 that the economic benefits of drug court are present along with the reduction of incarceration, mental health services, and legal costs, as well as increased payments of child support and individual earnings. Basically, it helps the participant to be a more productive member of society. According to Jonathan Fielding and his collaborators of Los Angeles County Department of Health Services in a study published in 2002, 76% of drug court participants remained free of any new arrest in the year following the completion of drug court, compared to 49% of felony drug offenders who did not participate in drug court. When a drug addict with criminal tendencies is arrested and does not participate in drug court, they are put in jail and released, and oftentimes with no type of treatment, so they are likely to reoffend. Not only have they not received treatment many times, but they may have also made new criminal friends in jail, which will increase their chances of committing new crimes. These crimes are often committed against the community, so the community is affected once again. The community also ends up paying for this through taxes spent on incarcerating these criminals. According to King and Pasquarella in 1998, illegal drug use cost Americans $31.1 billion in criminal justice expenses. $30.1 billion was lost in productivity, and $2.9 billion in costs related to property damage and victimization. The drug court program is one of the most beneficial deferment programs for drug offenders. Drug court not only helps drug offender, but also helps their families and the community. I can speak from my own experience of completing the drug court program that I am now a better person, a better friend, a better family member, and I'm a more productive member of the community now that I've learned the skills needed to stay sober. And now I'm no longer afraid when I hear that knock on my door.